As you know, I have a problem. When things need to be done, I get hyper-focused and I gotta do them. So I'm starting to work on changing and rotating the cutter heads on my joiner. So I got a chair set up. Probably gonna put a cushion on that so I'm a little higher up. I got cutter heads out. I got these guys rotated and pulled these out. The way I'm approaching it is soft and gentle. So I have some of the shop towel. I have a soft brass bristle brush and screwdriver and a drill screwdriver. So I'm using this only to remove the screws, just so they come out quick. I have some denatured alcohol here, or isopropyl alcohol, I should say, in case I need to get any gunk off of them, but they're all coming out really clean. The undersurface is clean, so I'm giving this a light hit with the brass brush, just like that, just to clean that off. Give it a wipe, give it a little blast of air. Make sure there's no gunk inside the threads. Then I rotate the knife, clean the knives off, rotate them, and then put them inside the unit 1/4 turn. So I'm going to work on this. I don't know if this is how you do it, but this is the way I'm doing it. And you may have to hit it with WD-40 if they're all gummed in there, but otherwise it's, for this unit, pretty straightforward. Okay, so when I'm reinstalling these little cutter heads, I am just very carefully screwing them down, just until I start making a little bit of contact with it, making sure that it's able to register against this sort of machined in lip. 2-finger tight, nice and easy, and I just keep moving it back and forth, making sure it's centered and flat against the bottom part. Move it around, move it around, move it around. I get it 2-finger tight. I just give it a little extra turn. That's all I'm doing. That's a little bit tighter than what it came, on this, I guess, from the factory. But it seems to be working really well. I'm getting a nice registration. They're all nice and even. I'll check that with my little gadget coming up when it comes in. But I think that's, for me, the best way to do this right now is to get this all done up like that. So I'm going to continue on. I got one row done. Honestly, it's taking me probably about 10 minutes a row on these ones. Again, none of these are bound in. They're not gummed up. I'm not having to chip them out. Thank goodness, they're all easy to pull out. But, oh man, I could change these in the blink of an eye compared to new blades, all the other challenges. I just hate changing blades on joiners and thickness planers. I don't know why. I'm just a goof. I get so frustrated. I get so wound up about accuracy and all this kind of stuff. So for me, this is a game changer. As soon as I can get the cash, my thickness planer, which is over there somewhere, I think that way. Anyways, is going to get one of these heads. There's now a brand called Lux. MyWoodworkers.com has them. And the Shelix ones. The Shelix are a 5-row cutter, just like this one. Supposed to give a better cut, but the Lux, being 4 rows, apparently doesn't take as much power, so you can do a slightly deeper cut, and to my understanding, very similar, sort of outcomes with it. So less cutters, cheaper in the long run, I guess, if you got to replace them all. And I don't know. I love this thing. Even on the piece of wood that I put through it with the dull cutters, still cut really good. It was a bit rough. It wasn't great, but it worked. But hopefully, if I can get this thing going with the sharper cutters, yeah, those are razor sharp. It's going to be beautiful. This is what I'm doing. Don't know if it's right. Don't know if it's wrong. I'm just giving it a whack. See if it sticks. Have a good evening.